So hello guys, this is the Redmi Note 10 and I have installed Android 13 based Pixel OS ROM in this device. So I'll be telling you all about this ROM. So if you are interested in watching this video, you can watch this video until the last. So let's begin. So guys, this is the typical Pixel OS that we are getting for Redmi Note series devices and much more devices, and you will like this ROM because it offers much more better performance. People uses custom ROM. I know many people uses custom ROM, and because of the true performance of device they want to get. Likewise, let's move forward to see the settings. And in the settings you can see that there is options of network and internet settings, and from here you can see that it is network, internet, and if I click generally over there, there is all stock Android 13 settings is being given to this ROM. And what I say that it is smoothest ROM apart from any custom ROM that I'll consider in making these videos. And this is the connected devices and options. Applications, you get the pure stock pixel launcher over there. If you really love to use the pixel launcher, you will get that pixel launcher in this device, and you will not get much more customizations because everybody knows that pixel launcher doesn't provide much more customization, so you have to at least not getting customizations in it. Now let's move forward to talk about the battery, and the battery is so good. We are getting optimization profiles over it, and you can see that here is optimization profiles, but slightly good to know that it is not working. So those who love optimization profiles, I would like to tell that it will not work so far, what I can say. Now let's move forward to battery usage. I have been using this battery of this device from past 2 days, and yeah, this ROM stands out in the performance of battery and everything. This ROMs provide as much as good battery that I want from this device. And this is some of my benchmark and all the things that YouTube I have ran for and I tested so far. You get that battery percentage option, and you can enable battery percentage from here. You can see that this is a battery percentile option, and guys, it will really help me to reach the milestone of 1K with the help of yours. Now let's move forward to display section, and here you get that dark theme, and if I just disable the dark theme, you can see that here you get the brightness level and adaptive brightness is there. You also getting the lock screen in which that you are getting the ambient display. That means you are getting always on display support on this custom ROM. You can see that, but if you have to see that, you have to enable always on, and now you can see that it is working always on display. And guys, if you loved wallpapers in my device which I use in the video, then you can join my Telegram group so that you will get that wallpaper so far. Now talking much more about these, this is the normal settings that you are getting. You can enable data usage, and from here you can see that here is the option from where you can see that data usage is being there. So that is all good to see that. Now talking much more about these settings, like to talk about sounds. You get that not much customizations, but you can see that there is no Mi sound enhancer, but if you use an earphone, then the sound quality of the earphone is pretty much good. And the later part of the video I will talk about how to install this ROM. In the display section already talked about much more. Here you get that accessibilities, and here you get that new features of Android 13 that you are seeing right now over there. And here's the audio description option. Sound amplifier, it provides a best quality sound if you use a headphone over there, not a wireless one. Wireless one still has supported, but does not give much good response over that, so you can use wired ones. Now talking about security, you are getting latest Android security update, and the fingerprint and face unlock is also there, but I don't generally like to use these settings, but you can check out these settings so far. Now talking about that, you get that play system update of October 1, 2022. You can see it from here, and there is not much more any issues that you will get in terms of security of this ROM. And if you really consist of privacy things, then don't use any custom ROM, what I can recommend. And now let's move forward to talk about what we are getting. This is the password and account settings. You can check out right now. This is the system option. You get a bunch of customizations and gestures over there. You get gesture navigation. From here you can not customize much more, but yeah, you can, what I can see right now. Now talking much more about This is the one-handed mode that you can see, and if you select show notification, you can see that it is showing notification, and yeah, it is working all around fine. And quick start action is there, but I don't generally recommend it to use because it works fine, but I don't recommend this. And there is access to power menu. You can select these settings or according to your preference. I will not telling you that you can use this, but you can do check that out. Now talking about that, you get about the phone, and here you get that beautiful Android 13 Easter egg, and we have to get sling, and right now we are getting these Android 13 Easter eggs so far, and this is pretty impressive to be seen. You get that build number over there, and it is having the 5th January security update with the kernel version of NetErdnals. After using that NetErdnals kernels, I can tell that yeah, NetErdnals kernel is providing better smoothness. Now in terms of talking smoothness, this ROM is providing much more better smoothness. In terms we are getting on 60 Hz because it doesn't have any 120 Hz panel. I'm opening, closing a widget, no source of lag that you can see. I'm also opening and editing. Here you get all the options of QS like kernel profile, sound amplifier, data saver, always on display. You can edit them according to your preference. You get the extra dem option, recorder is there. You can do check these out settings according to your preference. Now this is all about the performance that we are opting in this device. So I have checked out some of the benchmark applications you can try out. These were the some benchmark app what I have searched so far. You can check that out also. And guys, if you really liking this video, then please give a thumbs up to this video and share everyone that you loved ones to your loved ones. So guys, this were set in the getting. Now much more people started talking about what is safety net test status. Can we use banking apps in this room or not? I am testing it currently in live in the video, and you can see that it does passes. So hooray, we aren't getting any issues so far. And guys, I am also making a Gcam video over this Redmi Note 10. If you guys are really interested in watching that video, then please tell me in the comment box that if you are really interested in that also. Now talking about what is the throttling performance of this ROM, I have took this some screenshots of that, and here you can see that I have ran that 3 times, and this is the this test that gone. You can see that first test 79 without any performance profiles. This is the second test that I have took with a 95% with the maximum profiles that is available on there, and it is again for 7 minutes. You can see that. Now let's move forward to talk about Geekbench scores. These were some of the Geekbench scores that you like, but in my preference always performance does not provides us from these kinds of benchmarks. The real world usage does provides us. Most of people about me ask me about device certification, because after unlocking any Xiaomi device, your device getting uncertified. So from here you can see that settings and device that you will not get any issues sort of in this. Now talking about much more about these ROMs, and I am telling consistently every time, if you are still using any custom ROM, I will generally make videos on some of the preference. First is the battery backup, smoothness, and is it usable to use or not. So talking about what I recommend this ROM or not, yes, I will gonna highly recommend this ROM, because in terms of this end Jan, this is the latest update of this. So this is the only ROM and the Evolution X ROM that is providing such a great smoothness and performance over there. It is not getting much of the customizations, but you can see that it is providing as much it can. You can easily use a banking app, but if you have lots of money in a bank account, I will not gonna recommend you to use any sort of custom ROMs in your any Xiaomi or Redmi or any sort of devices with the custom ROM. But if you don't have any issues, you generally play games and not much amount in the bank accounts, you can download and install this custom ROM. Now talking about much more overview of this ROM, now let's move forward to see what's the installation steps. So guys, what's the installation steps are that I have already made the video about that, but I'm in a short brief that I will tell that you need to just be unlocked bootloader of any Xiaomi device. Second is you must have any pixelos recovery or OFOX recovery installed in your device. But I will gonna recommend, if you're using pixelos recovery, please flash it via pixelos recovery, because sometimes if you try to flash with OFOX, it will create issues in your telegrams while sending files. So in pixelos, it is highly recommended that please use pixelos recovery and just flash this ROM via normal method or ADB sideload method. I made the video about that. You can check out the installation playlist and you can install and just do a format data and reset and just reboot. You are good to go. No issues that you will find on that. So guys, this is all for now. If you really love this video, then please give a thumbs up to my video and share with every your loved ones that they will like and support me. So thanks for watching my videos. Till then, bye bye.